Today, we'll discuss one of the most important safety features in hemodialysis machines, the bypass valve and bypass system. These components ensure that only safe dialysate comes into contact with the patient's blood. Before we begin, let's look at our learning objectives for this session. By the end of this discussion, you should be able to explain why safety systems are essential in hemodialysis machines, describe how the bypass system and bypass valve function, and identify the conditions that trigger bypass activation. You should also be able to recognize the clinical impact of bypass activation on dialysis treatment and apply the appropriate corrective actions when it occurs. Dialysate is in constant contact with the patient's blood across the semi-permeable membrane. Any abnormal dialysate, whether wrong composition, wrong temperature, or contaminated, can be dangerous. The bypass system was designed to prevent this risk. The bypass system is essentially a safety gatekeeper. It continuously monitors the quality of dialysate. If it detects an abnormal condition, it does not allow that fluid to pass through the dialyzer. Instead, it reroutes it directly to the drain. The main conditions that trigger bypass are incorrect conductivity, either too high or too low, and incorrect dialysate temperature. Once detected, the system immediately diverts the solution to the drain. Now let's focus on the bypass valve itself. This is the mechanical part of the system. Under normal operation, it allows dialysate to flow through the dialyzer. But once an alarm is triggered, the valve changes position and diverts the dialysate to the drain. The dialysate flow begins with purified water entering the hemodialysis machine. This water first passes through a heater where it is warmed to body temperature. Next, it moves into the deaeration chamber, where dissolved gases and bubbles are removed. From here, the water is mixed with dialysate concentrate by the proportioning pump, creating the final dialysate solution in the correct ratio. The solution then flows past conductivity probes and a temperature sensor. These continuously monitor the mixture, ensuring that both the composition and the temperature are safe for patient use. In normal conditions, when everything is within range, the bypass valve remains open and the dialysate flows directly toward the dialyzer. It passes through the flow meter, enters the dialyzer, and interacts with the patient's blood across a semi-permeable membrane. From there, it continues through the pressure monitor, the ultrafiltration pump, and the blood leak detector before being discarded safely into the drain. But if an abnormal condition is detected, such as incorrect conductivity, unsafe temperature, or a machine malfunction, the bypass system is activated. The bypass valve immediately closes the path to the dialyzer and diverts the dialysate straight to the drain. This protective mechanism ensures that unsafe dialysate never reaches the patient's blood, safeguarding them throughout the entire treatment. While the bypass system protects patients, it has a critical consequence: diffusion stops. This means no uremic toxins are being removed while the system is active, leading to a lower dialysis dose. For this reason, staff must act immediately to resolve the triggering factor. If bypass persists for some time, treatment duration should be adjusted to make up for lost clearance. To summarize, the bypass system is the safety monitor and the bypass valve is the mechanical switch that enforces protection. While this keeps patients safe, dialysis stops while bypass is active. It's essential to fix the problem quickly or extend the treatment to ensure adequate dialysis delivery. That wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and support. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future content. More videos are coming soon, so stay tuned.